Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome to a brand new episode of Soulful Synergy Vibes. I don't know, I see you quite often, and I know y'all love me as much as I love you, but can you just give me a whoop whoop just so I can feel the love? Absolutely perfect. While doing that, can you tell all your friends that everything funky and happening is happening right now on this very page, on this very video, at this very minute? Now, I want to talk about the cause and effect, but I want to talk about it more in action because I realize that a lot of us experience cause and effect on a day-to-day basis, but we fail to acknowledge that we have the power within our hands if we understand what we're doing every day. From the moment we wake up until the moment we rest our beautiful head on that fine feathered pillow, we should observe more about what we do and how we make causes and effects from them, and how we could transfer them to other ways which can help us become better human beings. Let's go for some examples. Let's talk about the cause and effect in action. Now, some people, they study and they get good grades as a result, but a lot of people don't do that same study and might not do it as well. But the funny thing is, some people who don't study, they don't have the belief that they can pass the exams, and as a result, they do much worse than anticipated. But if you found another way to understand the course content and you actually had fun with it, then you're actively finding a way to change your current ideas of cause and effect to a more aligned one, because when you understand truly what you are studying and you actually feel it within and you have the thoughts and the feelings, then not only will you do better in this exam, but you'll do anything better in life which involves the things that you study and now understand. Sometimes we wake up in the morning, we're upset, we might beep at a driver. This driver might in turn get more upset and go to work and start shouting at his or her colleagues. Then what? We subconsciously sometimes make the world a worse place for everyone around us. Whenever we don't get as much sleep, we might feel groggy and we might speak to people in a more disrespectful tone. Ooh, that's not cool, is it? We do all these things knowingly and unknowingly to ensure that we make the world a better or a worse off place. I see it as dominoes, those beauty pesky little dominoes. We do one little thing and we don't know that there is going to be profound changes in the next 5 years of somebody else's life just because we didn't think carefully of what we were doing at that present moment. Us looking at our phone in the wrong time while driving, we might crash into a car. I said it. Then what? This person might get whiplash and can't work for the next foreseeable future, and how does this person's family survive if the main breadwinner isn't making the money? These are far off examples, and I know Soulful Synergy Hub is a place of peace and not a lot of stress, so I'm sorry if I'm stressing y'all out. But I just want you all to kind of realize the power that you have with every single little decision you do on a day-to-day basis, on a second-to-second basis. You think that giving to other charities or helping people cross the road is a good way to increase your karma and to observe the cause and effect in more positive light, but what we do when we don't realize is just as important, if not more, than what we are aware of when we're doing it. So I just want all of you just to observe how you are and how you speak to people, how you treat people, what you do around people when they are observing you, and if you are practicing what you truly preach. Because sometimes we lose our way, and sometimes it's our subconscious that takes over, which makes us lose our way over us even knowing it. Oh, that's very important to consider, isn't it? That's the thing, my lovely synergists. You have got this right now. You are doing amazing. You are, in fact, doing spectacular and doing beautiful things as a result. But just be very observant of all the minute details. If you say something bad to someone, just make sure that you apologize or catch yourself while saying it. I love y'all so much.